What is up, guys? My name is Dante, and thank you very much for watching another video. Today, we have somewhat of a special matchup. If you notice our last Modern matchup, we had Storm versus Tron, and if you go look in the comments, somebody said that those two decks were lame, and I responded to that comment, well, what deck would you like us to play? And he said Skelementals. I had no idea that he was in the area, so we have him here today. The person who commented on the video is playing their Skelemental deck against Storm. So, I think we have Nathan on the... Are you on the draw with 7, Nathan?
Yeah, I'm on the draw with 7.
On the draw, okay, versus Skelementals on the play with 7. Without wasting any more time, let's get into it.
Alright. So I'm going to play a Blood Crypt. I'm going to shock myself.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cast Inquisition.
Alright. I reveal my hand. You choose a card with converted mana cost 3 or less. Can't take Gifts Ungiven, but you can take any of my other cards, and I've got 2 lands.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, some mana, some more mana, and a bear.
Interesting. Well, in this case, I think I'm going to take Manamorphose.
Okay.
And I'll pass turn.
I will draw. I'm just going to play Spirebluff Canal and pass the turn.
Alright. I'm going to cast a Young Pyromancer. That's okay with you.
That resolves.
And then I'll pass.
At the end of your turn, I'm going to cast Opt. Scry 1. I'll draw that card. Move to my turn, untap. I'm going to draw. I'm going to play this Polluted Delta. I'm going to crack it, go to 19. I'm going to get an island. And I'm going to tap 2 and play that bear that you know about.
Alright.
I will pass turn.
Draw. So you're tapped out.
I am tapped out. No remands here, no remands here.
I'm going to start by playing a land
Alright.
and casting Thoughtseize.
Casting
Trigger.
Thoughtseize.
I will make a token and go to 16.
That is the one card I didn't want you to have. I've drawn 2 replacement bears and some more mana.
Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Let's see.
Bears are definitely the least common thing in my deck for me to draw multiples of.
Yeah, we'll take Baral.
Okay.
And then I'm going to Vulture Bear.
Okay.
Trigger.
Yep.
And we'll move to combat.
Yep.
Take 2.
Yep. Go 17.
And pass.
Untap. I'm going to draw. Let's just play another bear. Pass turn.
Sure. No land?
No land. No land.
That's what I like to hear.
Modern combo decks. It's like a freaking 17 land maximum.
I'm going to pay 2 to cast Smallpox.
Yes. Oh, that's
Trigger, make a token.
That's good. That's very, very good.
Oh, yeah. So each player loses 1 life first.
Yep.
Then we have to choose a card to discard.
I will choose
Choose this one.
Choose Pirate Vigil.
Sure. And then we each sacrifice a creature. I'll sacrifice the new
Yeah.
token.
I'll sacrifice my goblin.
And then a land.
I'll sacrifice my island.
I'll get rid of my castle.
Yep.
And then we'll move to combat.
Yep. I'll take 4. I go to 12.
Yep. Pass turn.
Untap. Let's draw. Oh, I'm gonna cast Serum Visions.
Hopefully
Draw.
find your land.
Draw a card. Scry 2. Let's put that on top. Put that on the bottom. Play a mountain. Pass the turn.
All right, we'll move to combat.
Yep.
4.
Take 4. Go to 8.
I will pass turn.
Untap. Let's draw. Pass turn.
Okay. Let's draw.
Yep.
All right, we'll move to combat again.
Yeah. 4. Take 4 out of 4.
And I will also pass turn.
All right. Does that do anything for me? I can do 4, 5. No, he's got me. I'm 1 mana short from doing the Pass and Flames line. That is a good game. We can go to game 2.
All right, guys,
All
that
right.
is game 1. We'll see you for some sideboards. And maybe these decks were lame. I don't know, Nathan. I guess we'll find out in the next one. All right, guys, we are back for some sideboard explanations. We had to move the table around a little bit because of some glare issues, but we have the Storm player over here on the Mana Drain mat, and then obviously the Skelemental player on the Skelemental mat. If you want to explain some of the sideboards, we can get right into it.
All right, so I'm bringing in a mountain of cards over here. I'm bringing in Veil of Summer, obviously because he's a black deck, and Veil of Summer is just absolutely insane. He's got targeted exile my graveyard right here. It's all target based. Surgical Kraken target based. Collective Brutality target based. He's got cards like Inquisition, Thoughtseize, all that stuff is target based. Veil of Summer stops all of those. Lightning Bolt and Abrade for the little creatures, and it kills Skelemental before that can hit me and make me discard any cards. And Aria Flame is a great win condition if I'm going, I guess in this matchup, not later game, but it's just kind of more consistent, and it doesn't die to removal for my bears. And then I'm just taking out all the bears because he's got mountains of removal for those, and then a couple 1-ups.
Awesome. And for Skelementals?
All right, so I'm bringing in Ashiok for Graveyard Hate. Also, it stops him from casting Gifts Ungiven, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I figure that's pretty decent. This can get rid of some problem cards in his graveyard so they don't come back, or, from his deck entirely. This is also just decent, I guess, hand hate. I'm taking out Pyromancer because it's kind of just like a grindy card. I don't really want to get into a grind fest. K-Command is also the same kind of deal. It does discard, but he gets to choose what card it is, so it's not really that great. Croxus, same kind of deal. He gets to choose what card he wants to discard, and it's also just kind of like a grindy card for later in the game, which I don't really need to get to. I just want him to not cast his, his bears, but I guess he's taking them out, so that kind of makes me second guess a little bit, but we already know what we're doing, so we can't change that now. Next game I might change it, so I think we're ready.
Awesome, and it's possible there may not even be a next game. I told Nathan a little bit before the match that you must win based off of what's on the line here. He said our decks were lame. Remember that. Don't forget. All right, guys, we're going to see you in game 2. All right, guys, we are back for game 3 after quite a few mulligans. I think Nathan is going to be on the play with
5 cards.
5 cards against Skelementals on the draw with
5 cards.
5 cards, and there is some noise in the background. We're having some work done in the shop, so I apologize for that, but without wasting any more time, let's get right into it.
I will play a Polluted Delta and pass the turn.
All right, draw. Let's see if he has Veil of Summer. Cast Inquisition.
I would like to fetch Shock a Breeding Pool and cast a Veil of Summer.
Yep.
A card from Core Set 2020 that, in my opinion, should not have been printed, but hey.
Agreed.
Popular opinion, it seems. Card is very good. Card is too good to some people. And it's only an uncommon.
It's not a cheap uncommon.
Yeah, exactly. Foils are like 20 bucks or something. Crazy. So yeah, fetch Shock, I go to 17. Veil of Summer counters that Inquisition. I draw a card. Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
Untap, I'm going to draw. Let's cast Serum Visions.
Sure.
Draw a card. Scry 2. Let's top that, bottom that. Let's play this Spire Bluff Canal, and we will tap that for a Serum Visions. Draw. And scry 2. We will top that and bottom that.
Okay.
And pass the turn.
Well, let's try that again. Inquisition.
That resolves. You can take one of my 2 Aria Flames, and I've got a Gifts Ungiven and an Island.
Interesting.
So yeah, you don't have much of a choice here.
Yep. Gifts Ungiven, Art of Flame.
And an Island.
Okay, I'm going to shock myself.
All right.
18.
Yep.
And then I'm going to cast Thoughtseize.
Oh yes. Aria Flame or Gifts Ungiven.
That's a tough choice. Considering those are the only cards in your hand, I'm going to take Gifts.
Okay.
And I'm going to 16.
Yep.
And pass.
On tap, I'm going to draw, play an Island, cast this Aria Flame. You gain 10 life, go to 26.
Sweet. Do we have another big die?
I think we do.
Oh, continue to play. I'll be right back.
Alright,
yes.
so I'm at 26. My
yes.
turn?
Dante will go grab that big dice. Yep, pass the turn.
This is pretty bad. Yeah, I'm going to pass turn.
Alright, untap. I'm going to draw. And I'll pass the turn.
I'm going to cycle Unearth at the end of your turn.
Alright.
Draw. Go to my turn.
Yep.
Ooh. Let's see.
3 lands. That could be a Liliana.
Nope, I'm going to pass turn.
Oh, whoa. Alright. I will untap nothing. I'm going to draw a card. He's at 26. I'm going to pass the turn. Some real exciting magic here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Lightning bolt you.
Lightning bolt me. Alright, I go to 14.
Right, and then I'll go to my turn.
Yes.
Alright, and now I can try and cast something.
Okay.
Go for Liliana.
Liliana resolves.
Cool. And then we're going to plus?
Yep. I've got my card.
Yeah.
Okay. Land.
Fatal push. Go ahead.
This is interesting. So at the end of your turn, I'm going to tap for a red and cast Lightning Bolt. Cast trigger Aria Flame is going to get a counter. That counter is going to deal 1 damage to Liliana. Lightning Bolt's going to target Liliana and kill her.
Alright, she's dead.
Move to my turn. Untap. Draw. Let's play this Misty Rainforest, and I'm going to pass the turn.
Alright. Draw.
Mulling to 5 definitely leads 2 fast decks to go significantly slower.
Oh, yeah. I will pass turn.
At the end of your turn, I'm going to go to 13, fetch a tapped Steamboats. Untap, I'm going to draw. Alright, we might be able to do some stuff. That's
not what I want to hear.
Tap for a blue and cast a sleight of hand. Trigger, you take 2 damage. Look at the top 2, put 1 in my hand. I'm going to put this in my hand, put 1 on the bottom. Let's cast an Opt. You take 3 damage.
21.
Scry. I'll draw that. Let's tap for a blue, cast a sleight of hand, you take 4 damage.
17.
I'll go to the top 2. I'll grab that one, put that on the bottom, and with that I'll pass the turn.
I will once again lightning bolt your face.
Alright, I go to 10.
Draw.
Yep.
Oh boy. Alright, play land.
Yep.
Go ahead.
He's gotta be flooded over there. That's gotta be the only explanation, I think. Untap, I'm gonna draw. Well, now this is interesting. He's at 17. 3 spells. Gets in. Let's pass the turn.
Okay, this is scary. So 3 spells. Let me see.
3 spells, correct? 5, 6, 7. That equals 18.
So that's pretty much dead. I hate to do this, but I'm gonna tap the castle, draw a card, and lose 2 life.
Oh,
Going to 15.
okay. Still not dead to 2 spells, that means, so it's not too bad.
Go to my turn?
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. We're gonna shock and go to 13.
Okay.
And now we will try and cast Skelemental.
Skelemental is quite good.
Does it resolve?
Pains me to say that it does. Skelemental resolves.
I will move to combat.
Its deals damage is a trigger on the stack, correct? To the discard?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. Yeah, move to combat. Attack me. I'll take 6 with the discard trigger on the stack. I'm just going to cast 2 rituals and deal you 11 damage.
Wow, okay.
Put you to 4. Or no, you were at 13.
I was at 13.
Put you to 2.
I'm dead to any spell.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. End my turn?
Yep. Oh, I have to discard my last card, the Aria Flame.
Okay.
Yeah. I cast those. I have one card left. Discard Aria Flame.
Alright, so I just have to hope you draw a land.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Come on. Pass the turn.
Okay. We might do it. We might do it.
Did I draw a land? Am I slow rolling him?
I'm assuming you drew a land, but let's find out. I'm going to cast Inquisition.
Inquisition. I will show you this island.
Cool, and then I'm going to cast Unearth, targeting Skelemental.
That will do it. Skelemental's got haste. He got me.
Good.
All right, guys, that is all she wrote. If you liked the video, please leave a like. It really helps us out. And I guess Skelementals was right. I suppose Storm and Tron are both lame decks. Thank you guys very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.